We at Bikes Online carry dozens of EMTBs. And while that's great news for shoppers, it also means it can be tough deciding which one is best for you. So today, our goal is to make that decision just a little bit easier. We've got our top 5 picks for 5 different categories of rider types. So whether you're after the lightest possible bike, the longest battery range, or simply the most affordable, we've got something for everyone. But before we get started, let me know what your favorite EMTB is in the comments. Let's be real. One of the biggest reasons that people are steered away from EMTBs is their price. And that's why our first category is the winner for the most affordable EMTB. And that goes to the Polygon Siskiu T6E. The bike is built around the same aluminum frame found on some of Polygon's higher-end bikes, meaning you get the same proven geometry and 140-150mm suspension package. It also features Shimano's EP600 drive unit, which puts out an impressive 85 Nm of torque and 250 watts of power. This is paired to a 504 watt-hour battery, which strikes a nice balance between battery range and weight savings. In terms of components, the T6E comes with a smart, affordable, but still performance-oriented set of parts. You get an 11-speed Shimano Q's drivetrain, 4-piston Shimano disc brakes, Schwalbe Hans-Dampf tires, and SR Suntour suspension. All in all, that makes for a bike that's ready to handle some serious single track, all at a price that's basically unheard of on the rest of the market. The T6E is perfect for riders looking to experience the thrills of EMTBs without having to sell a kidney. If price is the biggest thing that keeps people away from riding EMTBs, then the second biggest is probably their weight. But not all EMTBs are created equal. Case in point, the Mondraker Neat R, which is the winner of the Best Lightweight Bike Award. The Neat R represents the cutting edge of lightweight EMTB design, blending Mondraker's world-class carbon construction with an ultralight TQ HBR50 drive unit, putting the weight of the bike at just under 42 pounds or 18.9 kilograms. But don't think this low weight makes the bike any less capable. It features Mondraker's legendary zero suspension system, delivering 150 mils of rear wheel travel paired with a 160mm fork, both taken care of by Fox. You also get a full SRAM group set, Mavic wheels, and Maxxis Minion tires front and rear. But my favorite thing about this bike has to be that drive unit I mentioned earlier. The TQ HBR50 motor is one of the quietest, lightest, and sleekest platforms on the market, but still puts out an impressive 50 Nm of torque. This is powered by a super discreet 360 watt-hour battery hidden in the down tube, giving the bike its slim silhouette. On the trail, the HBR50 delivers subtle, intuitive assistance that amplifies your efforts without overpowering the ride, making it perfect for riders who want a natural, nimble ride feel. But not everyone's looking for the lightest possible bike. Some folks prioritize power and range over weight. And if that's you, then the Polygon Colossus TE0, the winner of our longest range category, is the bike to have. With a massive 800 watt-hour battery feeding Bosch's top-tier Performance Line CX motor, the TE delivers not just enormous range, but also a whopping 100 Nm of torque. This will flatten every climb in your path, encouraging lap after lap without the anxiety of a flat battery. But there's a lot more going on here than just the drive unit. This is Polygon's first ever carbon fiber full power EMTB, and it features their freshly redesigned IFS suspension system to deliver 150mm of travel at the back paired with a 160mm fork. The geometry is balanced enough to feel comfortable on the climbs, but still plenty composed on high-speed descents. The components on the top-tier TE0 are no joke either. You get a full SRAM XX T-type drivetrain, RockShox Ultimate level suspension, and DT Swiss wheels, all for significantly less than other brands' more entry-level EMTBs. All of this makes the Colossus TE perfect for riders who want a bike that can go hard all day in a variety of terrain. If you've ever cut your day short because of a drained battery or even just range anxiety, then you won't have to worry about that with the TE. Our second to last category is for the best hardtail EMTB, and that goes to the superior EXP 8089B. Sadly, legit trail-worthy pedal assist hardtails are hard to come by these days, which is all the more reason why I'm so excited about this one. The bike is a hardtail lover's dream. It's lightweight, efficient, and powered by the same Bosch Performance Line CX motor we talked about on the Colossus TE. The aluminum frame uses XC-inspired geometry, giving the bike a fast-rolling, responsive feel that makes it equally at home on gravel, single track, and cycling paths. The component package is dialed as well. You get a 120mm Manitou Machete fork, which is just enough travel to iron out harsh rocks, roots, and bumps, without adding extra weight or inefficiency. There's also a Shimano Dior group set, Shimano wheels, and Schwalbe Knobby Nick tires. The fifth and final award we're giving away in this top 5 video goes to the most versatile EMTB, and that is the Polygon Colossus TLE. Built around the same carbon IFS chassis found on its big brother, the Colossus TE, the TLE delivers 150mm of rear travel and 160mm up front. This makes it burly and forgiving enough for technical enduro trails, but still lively and efficient on XC loops and jump lines. Where the TLE and TE differ, however, is in their drive unit. The TLE swaps out the heavier but more powerful Bosch Performance Line CX motor for their SX motor and battery. The result is a bike that feels nearly as agile and intuitive as your favorite analog bike, but with just about the same assistance and range of a full power option. The TLE 8 that you're seeing here is the more affordable of the 2 bikes in the lineup, and gets a smart spec from brands like Marzocchi, SRAM, and Maxxis. But the versatility doesn't end there, because every TLE that we sell at Bikes Online also comes with a Bosch 250 watt-hour range extender, which would usually set you back an additional $600. That means you can essentially choose which bike you want for a given day. You can keep it in its lightweight configuration without the range extender for quick lunch rides, or throw that range extender on and again, have just about the same range as friends on full power bikes. And that kind of versatility is not something you see straight out of the factory from most manufacturers. So whether you're after range, weight savings, or just affordability, we at Bikes Online have an EMTB for everyone. And you can learn more about each bike, as well as shop our entire catalog via the link in the description. If you have any more questions about the EMTBs I talked about in this video, or really any bikes in general, then you can leave those in the comments and I'll be sure to get you an answer. After you've done that, grab your bike, whatever it is, get out there and get ripping.